Good evening, everyone. My name is Raghav Shukla, and I'm from Edu Abroad. And I am here to solve all your doubts related to study abroad. So, from last few days, we are having a request to make a video upon the top countries that we should go for the study abroad thing. So, here I came up with the five top countries that we should use for our study abroad journey. So, the first country that I would name is at number five, and the country name is Germany. If you are having the short of money, that don't worry, Germany is having your back. If you go for any of the public universities in Germany, it will cost you near about it's almost $0. And if the maximum expenses it goes, it's around $400 to $500 yearly, which is a very nominal amount for any of the for any of the study abroad student. But with the lots of pros, there are even cons. So the biggest con that Germany is having, if you do not know German, then sorry guys, Germany is not the place for you. I know that many of you think that Germany is a very good city, country, and it's should be having English because English is a noble language. But they do not communicate with English or all. It's like that. So for being into German, you have to learn for being into Germany, you have to learn German. So the our second country, which is at number four, is Australia. Few years back, 2 years back, Australia has closed its border for the international students. So as the now the borders are open and they are welcoming the study abroad students, the competition has become very easy. Getting admission and the scholarship in Australia, it became very easy nowadays. So there's too much of applications which are going on for Australia, and even there are very good universities in Australia which are providing very good education, and they are world-class universities in Australia. But as I'm telling you, the pros and the cons both. So there is a con also in getting to Australia. The con is the government do not support the international students too much because as you can see, because of the COVID or any pandemic, they have closed their border. So we cannot rely on it that the government of Australia will be too much supported regarding the international students. Because what had happened previous years, the student had to do their courses online, apart paying the full fees for the study abroad, have they have to hold their education for a certain period of time. So you have to be careful with it. Otherwise, it's a wonderful country, and you the world class top universities are there. You can go to Australia, and even as I said, the admission process is very easy in Australia nowadays. Okay, the third country, the third country that obviously it's one of our favorite countries when we talk about study abroad is Canada. Why? Because any day it is the best hub for the immigration process, not only for the PR, but in couple of years after your education or anything, you can even have the citizenship of Canada, and it's very easy. The pathway of getting the PR and this thing is very easy. But here's the thing: like if you want to settle down in Canada, you have to pay very high taxes, and Canada is one of the very extremely high paying countries, tax paying countries that you have to pay. So the lifestyle and the taxes that you pay that are very high for me, and the this thing the residential properties rate is also very high. If you want to settle your life in Canada, it's bit expensive over there. Otherwise, the PR is very easy. The Canadian government had made the pathway really easy for the international students to stay in Canada for the PR and for the citizenship too. Okay, and even they are providing the best university, the best education setup in that country. So Canada is also the thing that you can uh, take as your option. The second country which everyone is thinking when the name should come is UK, United Kingdom. So what had happened? The Brexit had bought the 2 years work permit over there. So due to Brexit, the admission process is also very easy, and that's why the application rates in UK has increased, and they're increasing day by day. Apart from it, when you're buying the passport from for other countries, it's barely around $100 or something, okay? But the UK passports are very expensive. I think it is the expense. It's the most expensive passports in the world. So people are like what apart from it, okay? And even the pathway for the PR is very easy. It's not easy as compared to Canada, but it is very easy. The pathway for PR for the residential program in UK is far easy, but as not compared to Canada. Canada is, I think, has the easiest pathway, but the same second number we can take UK. But there is one more thing that in education, UK is a class apart. Everything is there, but the job competition market of UK is too tough. Okay, it's having a very good competition market, so the people are not getting the jobs or something like that. So here you have to keep this thing in mind before choosing it. And this is the information which is far based on the factual basis. Okay, so that's my duty to tell you that what's the pros and what are the cons. And obviously, the best country that we will encounter for the study abroad is US, United States. Why US? Because it gives the best ROI. The ROI that was given by the US universities are class apart. They're giving the best ROIs in the world. Okay, and especially if you're from STEM, then the jobs of for you, you are getting high packages in job, and it's very really wonderful. And apart from it, the but as I'm telling you pros and cons, so like as a prawn, the package and everything is looking very mesmerizing. But we are having the cons also for it. The cost of immigration and staying in US is very high. If you want to have a lifestyle, because I have to say something because I'm telling the pros and cons of every country, so I have to go for the US also. So this is the thing. Even the immigration is not that much easy to conduct. The pathway is not that much easy to have the immigration done, but the jobs are very and really high paying. So these are the five countries that you can choose for your study abroad journey. I'll name them again. The fifth preference we are having Germany. And in Germany, there's one more thing. Like if you want to, as you know, that Germany is very famous for its mechanical part and for the electrical engineering. If you want to do the engineering, mechanical, or in electrics, Germany is the place for you. But the only thing that you have to keep in mind, you have to go and learn German over there. Okay, because I'll repeat myself only because I know you people are thinking that English is a noble language and people should communicate there in English, but it's not. If you want to stay in Germany, you have to learn German. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for you. Very difficult. And the fourth preference, we are having Australia. As I told you that the Australia are accepting application, they are waiting for your money basically. Okay, because even the industries are going out of fund these days because from for past 2 years, like 2 years back, he has closed his borders for the international students. So the path, so they are like waiting for you. So they will. So the scholarships are also very this thing very easily be accessible. Even the admissions part is also is very easy. So you can go for Australia. But again, the government of Australia is not that much supportive for the international students out there. And the third, Canada with the best PR thing, but obviously the cost of living is very much high as you have to pay the highest taxes in the world, I guess. Then UK made the by Brexit, UK had maintained its admission process really clear. The pathways have been very easy for the PR and thing. but due to the market competition, it's very difficult to get a job in UK. Then obviously the US, again, I'm telling you, US is having the best ROI in the world and offering the best packages in the world, and especially if you are from STEM. Okay, but again, the cost of immigration is very much high. So for more details, you can contact us on on our website. You can go on our website and raise a query over there. You can go to the core and ask us the question. We will answer that. For more updates, click on the notification bell so that you can never miss any updates from Edu Abroad. Hit the subscribe button, press the like button. Thank you